Hey y'all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I have all things diamond painting on my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tag question. I generally got tagged by Diamonds and Washi. She generally tagged everybody for her fall tag question. I think it was like week 2 of Drills and Chills, which is a diamond painting community kind of like event that is going on for the months of September and October. And so I thought we'd do this, but this is really special because my mom and I are going to be doing it together. So Mom, would you like to say hi?
Hi everyone. I'm not used to being on the camera, but I think this sounds like hopefully maybe someday I'll be famous like my daughter.
Funny. Just kidding. All right, well, let's go ahead and go through the intro and we will get started.
Okay.
Mom, I'm going to talk about, here, let's actually show what we are going to be working with. So we have 2 trays from Diamond, okay, it's oh my gosh, Yellow Dog Designs. If I look on the side, it'll say it somewhere. There we go, Yellow Dog Designs trays. I love these, they're awesome, you'll love them. So there's that one. This is actually the Mrs. Butter D event. I don't remember who did this event, but I saw it and had to have it because I do have this particular diamond painting. It's really, really cute. Little artist. It's called Artist Girl. But anyway, I thought it was really cute. Mrs. Butter D Mom is an artist that has a lot of diamond painting at Diamond Art Club in particular. And then this one's the Cheryl Laker one. I also did not go into this event, but I love foxes. Look how cute that one is. I love it. This is also Yellow Dog Designs tray. So Mom, you can use, well actually you can choose which one. I think you'll like the smaller one.
Okay.
I'll use the bigger one. And let's go ahead and get our stuff out. So this is called The Apprentice, and it is by Jaded Gem Shop and artist Cat Fedora, which is one of my all-time favorite artists. I really, really love her artwork. We are doing a Cat Fedora DP along that Crafting with Shay is doing along with M from Muni Made and Jade from Jaded Gem Shop, because so Muni Made and Jaded Gem Shop are the ones that do license Cat Fedora at their shop. So if you like Cat Fedora too, go check out what they have there. I love it. I have a lot of Cat Fedoras, and I'm excited to be working on this one for this event. So, all right, Mom, let's go ahead and get started on our fall questions. I have a pen that my mom is using that my husband Greg actually made, which is really cool. And then I have these 2 pens right here, which are the Diamond Art Club pens, which I absolutely love. They're the twist on ones, not the twist and pick, but they're like the threaded ones where you can twist everything on, and I just really like that. All right, first question, Mom, what is your favorite fall drink?
Actually I've always liked hot wassail, just because I like the cinnamony, clovey, orange, or apple. Sometimes I think that's the same. I mean, they're just a different flavor. Sometimes it's the orange kind, or sometimes the apple. Orange. Yeah,
I remember.
I love that the warmth of it, and the spiciness of it.
I love that too. I used to make it quite a bit. There's for you if you want to start working on that one. Those triangles.
Okay.
I remember when we were little, you used to make some. I'll actually start with my 310s. You used to make some wassail thing that you'd put it in. Oh, what is it called? Well, you just actually put it in a pan. I don't know if you used apple juice or it was like the apple cider or something. And then what you do...
I use usually cider. That's what I use.
Yeah.
It's not just apple juice. It was apple cider.
It was actually apple cider. And you would put like cloves and cinnamon and all that stuff in it. And not just like we would drink it, which was awesome, obviously. But you'd actually have it like simmering so that we had the smell going in the house like all the time. So that's really nostalgic for me, and I'll do that here too. I just love that smell just permeating throughout the house. It's like the best fall perfume. I love that. So my favorite fall drink would have to be, oh gosh, probably a pumpkin spice Italian soda. So there is a place out here that does Italian sodas. It's like just a little coffee shop And they do really, really good Italian sodas, and they do pumpkin spice. And they put a lot of cream. I like a lot of cream with my Italian sodas. And so I'll do that with like extra cream.
You got that from me, Courtney, because
pumpkin
I love cream.
I prefer cream over the taste of sugar too. Like the creamier the better, and then just a little bit of sugar. But yeah, that's probably my favorite fall drink, I would say. All right, question number 2. What's your favorite fall snack along those same lines?
That's a good question. Fall snack. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would have typically been a fall snack. I'm always into the candy, so what does that tell you?
I wonder where I got my sugar tooth from. Never mind, it's you and Dad. I got him. I got double whammy there with the sugar.
You did get double whammy on that one. Sorry, sweetheart.
I know. I'm working on it. So it doesn't have to be sugar. It can be like savory, but I think most people think sugar when they think fall snack.
Okay, so I do like things made with pumpkin. You know, like pumpkin bread, pumpkin. Okay, so actually, I like. You know, what comes out sometimes in the fall, they have like some of the Christmas flavors for ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Like the pumpkin spice.
I hadn't thought of that.
You know, or pumpkin pie ice cream or something like that.
Yeah.
They always have like shakes and stuff like that. Those are kind of good.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, pumpkin shake. Dang. I would say pumpkin snack for me would be, pumpkin spice anything for me. But for fall snack, let's see, definitely pumpkin spice cheesecake. Just like pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with cream cheese and pumpkin. Oh.
I have to tell you that when we make pie and pumpkin pie, that's my excuse to eat pumpkin pie in the morning because it's a quote unquote a vegetable.
They don't actually add all that much sugar in pumpkin pie either.
No, it's not too bad.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not. I don't know that it's necessarily breakfast worthy, but hey.
Hey,
sounds amazing.
Do I make up all the rules? No.
No, yeah, you do. You say breakfast. I mean, you say dessert first.
Yeah, that's right.
That sounds amazing. Ooh, you know what would be really good? Because you know how Oakley really likes crepes? My son Oakley. So yeah, I should do pumpkin spice crepes. Where like it's pumpkin spice, where the crepes themselves are like pumpkin, and pumpkin gets added in there. I don't know if it would change the consistency or whatever, but and then do like this cream cheese filling on the inside.
Oh yeah, that would be
amazing. All right, I gotta stop talking food or I'm gonna start getting really hungry. Let's see, next question. What's a special drill that reminds you of fall? So I don't know that you would really have an answer to this, Mom.
You mean
like
a color of a drill?
Yeah, like a diamond, like a color, but like a special one. I do have one.
Yeah, I don't know that I would know the answer to that.
Yeah, I don't know that you would. I do have one that I really, really love. It's just it's actually a fairy dust color that's such a pumpkin spice looking, like it's just very pumpkin-y color. And I will post a picture of it around right now. Here, this is how I tell myself. I always go like this, and then my editing self knows to put something there. I have my tricks now. I always mom it on my videos. I don't know if you watched many recently, but I have. Oh yeah.
That's sometimes the way that I get to see you guys.
Yeah, my mom lives a state away, so we don't get to see each other all that often. It's been like a year and a half, right?
Yeah, it's been a year and a half since I came out to see you guys.
It's been amazing. But, what was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. It's late. I'm forgetting things. Oh, okay, so Mom, you would maybe see that editing Courtney gets really annoyed at filming Courtney. And so filming Courtney has to do nice things to editing Courtney so editing Courtney doesn't get mad. And one of those is doing little tricks like this. Great, I just put that up there and filming Courtney's going to think I need to, editing Courtney's going to think I need to put a picture up right there. Anyway, favorite fall, like drill that reminds me of fall, it's this fairy dust color. I will post it as along with the number. It's just like it's this very like it's almost a little bit like a burnt orange color. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, I don't know if you'd have the answer to that one, Mom, of a particular.
I'll tell you what. Look at this color right here.
You like that one?
That's not as special though, right?
It's not special.
Special is more of the shiny ones. Is that
but
what
you
that
can
is?
still totally use that. That's okay. Yeah, that is a pretty, very autumn leaf kind of color.
I think flat colors are definitely in now.
Yeah. I noticed a lot of like the browns and like kind of the very warm browns, the 70s vibe browns. Those are in right now. Very retro browns for clothing. Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite fall kit that you've completed? My mom looked through the fall kits that I did so that she could have an answer to this. And then mine technically is breaking the rules because it's a kit that I'm working on right now that would be my favorite fall kit that I've ever worked on. But my mom's
right here.
I do love this one, but it's actually not my favorite. You saw it downstairs earlier, so I guess I'll answer first. It's Horse Valley Farm, the one that I had on the table down here.
Oh yeah,
that's like has the horses and that is so gorgeous. It's interesting.
Did you show me a picture of it?
It's upstairs. I'll show it to you later. But it's these horses, and there's a barn and trees that are some green and some that are changing colors, and there's just the oranges and the reds are so good. And there's a lot of green, but I'm not even getting tired of the green because I actually love green. Mm-hmm. And it's such a beautiful scenery. I think landscapes have my heart, but I couldn't do landscapes all the time because I would need variety, and landscapes do have a lot of confetti and a lot of green confettis, which I do love, but I just couldn't do it all the time. I do need my other colors and designs, color blocking and stuff, and different. Yeah, I'm a very eclectic kind of diamond painter. I like just doing different things. But that said, I think landscapes might have my heart as I'm working on Horse Valley Farm. And then when I worked on this, I worked on this kit called Cottage Core Witch, Mom. So pretty. And that was mostly, there was a girl sitting down. You might have seen it. The girl sitting down in the meadow. And then there's like the geese, and she has a book. She's reading a book, and maybe you haven't seen it, but
I don't know that I've seen that one.
Okay, you might not have.
I will tell you though, because my husband is an artist and he draws, or he paints like a lot of things with the landscapes. I think I'm kind of partial to landscapes too. Yeah,
I forgot that Hardman is a really good artist. He does gorgeous landscapes. Yeah, I'll have to show, if you can send me some of those pictures, I'll put it up.
I wonder if we could ever get any of his pictures on for...
All you have to do is just send it into licensing, and it'll go through voting.
Wow, I should try to do that and see if he...
Yeah.
See if he can surprise him and say, by the way, you're now famous.
He's already famous, because he's won like a ton of prizes, right?
For like state fairs and stuff like that.
Fairs. Well, even more than that, right? He's just, it's in there. Oh my gosh. And he uses oil, right?
Yeah.
I'd love to learn to work with oil, but when my kids are older. Because
you have to leave it out to dry.
You have to leave it out to dry. It has to dry at certain ways. You also need to work on it before it's dry. And if I left it for too long, I wouldn't be able to do certain types of blending. It's just very much a timing sort of medium. You have to time it correctly, at least as much as I know. I don't do a whole lot of oil, so I don't have a lot of experience in oil. But
so he got his experience when he went to school. He actually did
does a lot
as a minor. He took an art minor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He does a lot of perspective with it too, like a lot of buildings and structures in the background.
Definitely. It's like industrial work. He likes those old mining towns and things like that.
What did he go to school for again?
Anthropology.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Not that he ever used it.
That's okay. He's very
successful.
How many
people are like that though, huh?
I know. Well, I was gonna say I went to school for teaching. I don't teach anymore, but I homeschool, so technically I do use that.
You do.
I do use that, but I should tell my viewers, Harmon is my stepdad. So my mom is married to Harmon. And we love him. He is awesome. So just so you know who we're talking about when we say Harmon.
Yeah.
Okay, got that 310, the black stone. Like I said, it is kind of trashy. If you guys watched any of my other videos, the black, the 310s are very trashy. But that's why I always do them first. You know, I did get a suggestion from a viewer to do them last because then you can just put them in and they snap together. But I like to save the best for last. I'm kind of that sort of person. And I will start with black so that the trashy one so that I can so this, well, hold on, I'll finish my thought first. So that I can get the other ones. The other colors aren't nearly as trashy. They're really, really good quality. Anyway, the special, it's kind of like this color, Mom, but it has glitter on top because it's, it's a fairy dust color, so.
Okay. That's the autumn one that you like?
Yeah, it's very similar to this color. I don't know that it's quite this exact same color, but it's very similar. Okay, Mom. So, Mom, you chose Autumn Fire 2. I'll make sure to post a picture right there. I think I forgot to remind myself on the other part, but that's okay. Of Autumn Fire 2. And that one I did finish. And that one was technically Zinnia's favorite.
Did Zinnia help you do it?
It's her kit, yeah. Yeah, she actually did, for her age, she did quite a bit of it, but I did most of it. She mostly just wanted it done, and I did actually dry mount it at Joann's. And that was really fun.
Really?
Yeah, that was cool. We never did yet put it up anywhere, but we will eventually. She left the border of washi tape on, and I didn't want that, so I need to either paint over the top of it or I'd do something, I'm not sure what. Probably just paint the edges and then I can actually mount it. But yeah, Autumn Fire 2 is the one that my mom chose out of my autumn finishes. Or Fall Fling. Did you decide on Fall Fling? Fall Fling
no,
was
the one
trees.
with the horse.
Okay, that's the one you liked. Okay.
Yeah.
She also, I'll point out, did really like Fall Fling, which was kind of a snack-sized piece that is from the Diamond Art Club Amazon. Yeah, she really liked that one too. That one I had a lot of fun with that one too. That was a round one. That was my first round one where it was like the really good new round grid. So, Mom, the grid is how tight the drills fit next to each other. And Diamond Art Club somehow, at some point, tightened up their grid so that it was like tighter. The drills were a little bit closer together, which just makes it easier to multi-place. So. Next question is, what would your dream fall Halloween kit be? Okay, so my mom and I will choose one later, or I will choose one. I'm not sure if my mom will choose one, but and I'll put a clip right there. You guys know that I always have to be extra with questions like this, but it's only because I can't decide. And then my mom was not here when I did the editing, so unfortunately she did not choose one. But this is Aria Illustrations. I have been waiting for this one for forever. I'm hoping, because anyway, I'm hoping it comes out soon. So that would be really, really cool. It's so gorgeous. There's cats, there's pumpkins, there's fall leaves, there's windows, there's books, there's a cozy girl reading on a cozy couch. And then for a similar reason, this one right here. And there's ghosties in this one. This is actually Stephanie Marie. So I think I'm showing you like 2 or 3 from Stephanie Marie. But this one is so cute. It might not be as much autumn colors, but I love the whole room vibe. This one, the purple house. The little ghostie, they're holding hands. They've got pumpkin treat things, whatever those are called, trick or treat bags. And then it's just a whole vibe. I really love that. That was Stephanie Marie as well. So this is Abraham Hunter. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Okay, we're good. So yeah, this is just absolutely gorgeous. The turkey's everything. The fall colors in the background, the pumpkins, there's houses, there's just everything. I'm so excited for that. And this is, of course I had to have a cat fedora, but I've been eyeing this cat fedora for forever. I love that it's like a house, another purple house with the pumpkins and the trees and the beautiful sky in the background and the witch on the swing. I love this one. I also love that there's like a tiny house that's connected to the tree. Anyway, yeah, those are mine. And back to the rest of the video. Okay, so the next question is, what does fall look like where you live? So, Mom, obviously don't tell them where you live, just don't dox yourself online. But in your area, what does fall look like to you?
I would have to say the most beautiful day I've ever seen in fall was we were up against the mountains, and it had just brand new snow. It's like it's kind of like it switched from spring to, or from summer to fall really quickly on that particular year. So there was like kind of fog and snow, and then in the middle of all the snow, it was just peppered with oranges and bright yellows and bright, you know, just like all the colors of the fall in the aspens.
Yeah.
And that was actually the most amazing experience I ever saw. And unfortunately, it was like right about the time we were moving from that particular area, that particular neighborhood. It made me sad that we were leaving.
And it's the aspens. I do miss the aspens a lot.
Yeah, because you don't have them.
No, we have birch trees, which are really similar, very beautiful, and do change colors. But the aspens would just turn these bright yellows and oranges. Oh my gosh, I do very much miss that. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, we were noticed. We were trying to figure out what kind of this. I guess it would be considered. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a plant person, so. But yeah, I was trying to ask my husband on the way up here, like, those are not aspens. What are those? And we kind of pretty much decided it was something like that.
Yeah, I think it was all the birch trees. Because I thought they were aspens at first too, but they're birch trees. Yeah. But they're the ones that turn colors up here too. We really, really love those. So, for me, it starts getting pretty rainy here, which is not something that I was used to before moving here. I mean, we'd get a little bit of rain in Utah where we lived before, but not the same way here. It gets really rainy, but in that way, it also gets very like green. And then the fall colors come, and then it gets very vivid. Like everything is so vivid in color. It's like if you were to take a photo and then edit it, and then, you know, like increase the vividness of it, or what's the saturation?
The saturation.
Yeah, the saturation. And it's just so pretty. You guys have seen those in my blog, how pretty it is when it rains. I know my husband struggles a little bit more when it rains. I don't know that he loves it. He likes it a little bit, like he loves rain, but it does get to be quite a bit rainy out here, and I know he struggles with that more so than I do. But, you know, I think I get to be outside a little more, taking the kids out on hikes or walks out in the rain.
And maybe you get that from me too, though, because I absolutely love the rain.
Yeah, I do.
We used to love to go out. I mean, one of our favorite things was going out in the rain after, like, we lived in the Midwest for a little bit. And, it's just like, although the rain got a little bit more scary over there because you get the big storms that uproot all the trees and everything.
Yeah, tornado watches and stuff.
Yeah, where you had to be underneath your desk at school.
Yeah, but one of the cool things there, you'd get the thunderstorms like every night in the fall.
Yeah.
Like, or every afternoon.
And then the frogs come out at night after that.
I don't know that I love the humidity and the ticks over there. But, oh my gosh. Yeah, there are a lot of bugs there I think I wouldn't love. But yeah, do
you remember those
fall colors there?
Great big huge moths? That one night, it was after we'd already moved and you were just over there.
Oh yeah, what kinds were those called again? They were I don't know,
but they only come up like once every 15 years or something.
Really? I didn't know that.
Something like that. I can't.
No, they were. Mom, remember it was like this big.
It was huge.
There were the two of them. They were looking right up against the window. That was crazy.
It was freaky looking at their eyes.
Yeah.
It looked like they were staring right at us.
It was really creepy, actually.
We didn't even want to open the door.
No, we did not. I mean, they're completely harmless.
From what I understand, is they only come up once every, like 15 years or so. It's almost like this little special thing that you and I got to experience together. Because I think it's just you and I that were there that night.
Yeah. Because
remember I was teaching you how to sew?
Yeah, you were teaching me how to sew for Trek. Yeah, Trek is kind of like a pioneer recreation that our church does, and they only do it every 4 years. I was actually lucky and got a chance to do 2 times. Once when I was younger, because it's 14 to 18-year-olds. Once when I was younger, and then once when I was older. They were both really, really fun experiences. So you were teaching me how to sew my Pioneer dress.
Yeah, and actually I was pretty amazed at how quickly you picked up.
Oh.
Like actually, you know, creating the fitted bodice,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that takes a lot. Actually trying to figure out how you create the tension in the right areas so that you can, you know, join a flat piece of material that's has one shape and the other seems to be the exact opposite.
Contour. Yeah.
The contour of it. So that was actually, I was pretty impressed with how well you learned that.
Thank you. I am a crafty person.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
I like crafts. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed. That made for some good memories.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Midwest, holy cow, when you talk about fall colors there, my goodness, you'd get the most vivid colors.
Oh yeah.
I loved it there. For stuff like that. There's other things I really can't handle that kind of humidity. I've got like really a lot of hair volume to begin with, and then it's also curly, but you combine that with humidity, it's like a lot, like it's just crazy. And it's not like I'd want to thin it out because it's not like it's a lot of hair. It's just really poofy. So it just looks like a lot. It just gets a little bit out of hand. It's raining today.
I have
my
to
hair's
admit
really poofy
though,
today.
where I'm at now, it's dry, and I liked my curly hair from back then.
Oh yeah, because you
My
wear your
hair's
hair
gone
a
like
lot.
totally straight. Well, at least much more straight than it used to be.
Yeah, my hair's curlier out here now that we live out here because it's more humid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's interesting how the different climates you live in change that. But yeah, I do miss the Midwest colors. I think they're gorgeous. Here, though, you do get some really gorgeous colors. But it is a little bit more rainforesty in the way that it does just end up kind of raining a lot. It just gets really wet, but very vivid and gorgeous too. I'm going to work on this next. All right, next question. That one was a long one. What do you like to do while diamond painting? You have a kit you work on every once in a while at home.
You know what? I like to completely zone out.
Really? You don't like to listen to anything?
Well, sometimes I'll put you on.
Oh,
when I'm
that's so
doing that,
sweet.
and then I'll listen and I'll try to look for little opportunities to kind of hear little voices in the background from the kids.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. Sometimes I'll just sit on, not doing anything else. I'll just go turn on YouTube and both Harmon and I will listen to you.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, we do.
I tried to listen to my own videos, even just editing, and I get bored out of my mind. Because I've already filmed the whole thing, so it's like I've already seen the episodes per se.
Right.
So I have to go.
It's nothing new to you.
Yeah, so then I'll go back and listen to it a second time to edit. So by the third time, when it's on there, I can't watch myself. I can only listen to myself talk so long. But I do love listening to other people's diamond
painting. Do you ever
painting.
go back to like some of the ones you did early on and kind of like?
Not very often. I don't watch myself. I don't know. I like watching other people. I rarely ever go. If I do go back to listen to a video of mine or watch a video of mine, it's to help me with a video I'm working on right now.
To kind of see how you did it before, what worked, what didn't.
More like just information about a kit. Like if I did a post review of a kit and I wanted to remember for like a month in review.
Can I get some more?
Oh yeah. Because
it seems like some of it's not sticky.
Oh, you're pushing too hard.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's okay. Here, have some of the one that's in this one. I mean, you're not pushing too hard, but if it's coming out because it's putty, then you're probably pushing too hard. Because I have putty last me for like a week.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is then.
That's okay. Everybody diamond paints in different ways. It just means you need a harder putty. Try that.
That's what it is.
A little bit more of this one.
I'm trying to make sure these line up straight too.
If you turn it over and you get the single placer,
then
you can push it around easier. It doesn't have to be perfect though. It's just fun to place them down. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, okay. It's just that, I don't, unless, like, if I were to need the information about a kit because I forgot what exactly I did or didn't like or things about it, and I needed it for later information, then I will watch the video to find it. But other than that, I really don't watch my own videos. I love watching other people's videos, though, that are diamond painters. So I watch a lot of diamond painting content. I do my scripture study a lot of times when I'm diamond painting, if it's like an audio. I do a lot of, lately I've been getting back into psych.
Oh no, I swear you went through every last one of those.
I know. Greg and I were just talking about how we stopped watching psych for a while because we just literally watched the heck out of them. And then now we're like craving psych again. He's watching Chuck, I think is what it's called.
That is. Oh wait, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's the guy who gets a computer downloaded into his head. It's like CIA information,
yes.
stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a funny one. A bunch of, they call it the nerd herd for the guys who clean or fix the computers. And so he's just like this nerdy guy, but now suddenly he's like working with all these like meathead FBI agents, and anyway, it's funny. That's a good one. But yeah, my heart lies with psych. That was a funny one. I'll listen to music. I'm really into K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack right now. I can sing Golden, except those high notes where the one, I don't know if I can say the lyrics just because of copyright, but where it gets to the high part. If you've watched K-pop Demon Hunter and you listen to Golden, you know exactly what I'm talking about for the high part. I can usually hit a high F comfortably when I'm not sick. And that is a high A.
Wow.
It's 2 notes above that. And I can hit it because you have to use your head voice. You have to sing in a different way to be able to hit those higher notes. I can hit it, but it does not sound good. So, but Zinnia has been singing it. She can hit it because she's just a little girl. They have their high voices. Even Oakley mom. Oakley was singing it. He's my 10-year-old little boy, almost 10. He can sing it and he hit those high notes. He's like on tune. He's a good little singer.
Yeah,
and yeah, he can hit that right on tune, and I was very impressed with that. So I need to get him into like a voice choir or something.
Cindy has what her uncle had, which was that kind of that lower raspy voice when she was little.
Oh yeah, she can still sing high, but yeah, she does have a low raspy voice.
I love it though. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, she and her friend, I won't say her friend's name because it's not my kid, but she and her friend both have that little raspy voice. It's really cute. They're really cute together. They have soccer together and they hold hands, and it's just really sweet. Okay, that's what we like doing while we diamond paint. What scent makes you think of fall/Halloween?
I have to say cinnamon.
Cinnamon? Yeah.
I mean, that reminds me of Christmas too, but it's definitely... No, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to tell you what smell really actually smells good to me. I remember actually an experience that kind of made me think about this where I didn't really think about it before. And that is that I had a period of time where I couldn't drive a car. I had to be on the bicycle.
You had your seizures.
I had what we thought were seizures. It turns out they weren't seizures, but...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they turned out to be sudden drops in blood pressure.
Oh.
So we learned that.
When did you learn that?
We learned that when I was trying to say, hey, I'm having, I was having some other side effects, which were...
because you already have low blood pressure to begin with.
Yeah, I do.
And I have that too.
Yeah. So
but I don't have the sudden low drop.
So the sudden drops are what made me get that fainting feeling.
So what causes you? What was the trigger for that?
It's actually a high histamine in my system.
Oh, high histamine meaning allergic reaction to something?
Yeah,
or
as in histamine buildup. Maybe that has to do with allergies, but I'm not taking an antihistamine. Or you can kind of, one of the symptoms of it is actually, feeling like if you take if you eat something with spinach, you can start to feel like, because that's can be a high histamine type food. Spinaches and things like that. Yeah, that's one of the symptoms you can tell. It's not like they're saying don't eat spinach, but they're saying that that's one of the symptoms you can, kind of experience.
If you eat spinach.
If you eat spinach, you'll feel like, I don't know, it's hard to explain this, but it's, you kind of feel, I don't know, there's just something to it. But the things that cause me to experience it now, more than anything, is if let's say I've had a migraine and I take a medication like Excedrin migraine, I'll actually have those again.
Oh, wild. I was going to ask you if you still have them, because you seem to. So what seems to help the best to get rid of them?
Not eating gluten helped me get my...
Oh, that's right.
Kind of get back into a healthy mode with my... just kind of your intestinal, immune system.
Like your gut health?
Yeah, my gut health was better. So, I mean, I had a lot of things change. Like, I didn't have rosacea like I had.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's from the gluten, right?
Yeah, when I'm doing good on the gluten-free, I haven't done that good about it lately, but...
Well, I did make a lot of bread here. I made my homemade rolls. But that doesn't seem to bother you as much because it's the camlet flour.
Yeah, it has. That's not as bad for me.
Okay. I won't talk a lot about camlet flour, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Maybe I'll put it on a vlog somewhere. But, all right, scent that makes you think of Halloween, fall. I would have to say, that outside smell of fall, like when you go outside on a fall night.
Well, that's what I was trying to get to there.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's right. No, I would say
so we're same for both of us.
Same for both of us. Yeah, so I didn't really realize how much I loved that smell of the leaves rotting, just kind of that cold start, crispy cold starts coming in.
Right.
But then you can kind of smell that. And I remember riding on my bike because I couldn't drive the car, and getting to school, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh, look at all these people with their windows closed, and they've got them all shut up tight, and they're trying to just stay warm, and I'm sitting here I am in the cold, fresh with the wind kind of going by my face.
That smell, that feel.
And I was realizing that I just love that that fall smell.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were on the same page then, because that's exactly what I love too.
I don't know another way to describe the smell.
It's that.
It's just that decaying leaves.
I know that sounds so gross to call it decaying, but that's exactly what I was going to say too. It's like the decomposition of leaves, but it really is. It smells so good.
Yeah. It's like earthy. It's earthy.
It's an earthy smell.
Earthy smell.
We love the smell of decomposition, Mom.
Well, I'm sure there are other kinds of decomposition we're not into. But
when it comes to fall leaves decomposition, that's exactly funny. That's funny that we had the same one. All right, the next one is, what's our favorite? Do we do seasonal decor? Do you do seasonal decor for the fall?
For the fall,
I know you go crazy over Christmas.
For Halloween, because we always do. We always do kind of a little Halloween party for some of the young kids in the family. Oh,
that'd be so cool if we could come down this year, because Greg is going to be gone. So,
well, we're trying to get ready to plan that. I actually have a group text out. I've got to kind of start working with people on dates on that. But
are you going to do actual Halloween, or maybe beforehand?
We usually don't do it right on Halloween, because there's enough of the kids that are young enough to want to go in their own neighborhood.
They're probably old enough to do things with friends.
And old enough to be able to do stuff with friends, so that it's a lot of fun. So their parents kind of...
Well, tell a little bit about that activity. It's a family around the area, and they do... Tell them about it, what we do at your house.
Oh, yeah.
So
we just do some fun stuff. It was just kind of... It started out just to be a reason to get together, really, is what it was. But it ended up being fun because... It kind of started, I think, pretty close to when COVID was going on.
Oh, you can't say COVID.
Oh, you can't?
It's YouTube.
Okay, cut it out.
Okay, so the C word.
Okay, the C word, I don't know.
I don't know if you should say that either.
Yeah. Anyway, it was pretty close
The
to
vid.
a period of time where everything was shutting down.
Yep.
There are other ways of explaining. And so they weren't even letting people really get out and do that kind of stuff. Or people were really kind of not allowing them to. So we kind of said, okay, well, let's just do it over here at the house. And then we had each of the families bring some candy and stuff like that. And then we had the kids go trick-or-treating to each of the rooms in our house.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, and then the next year, it just kind of got bigger.
Where you'd like made all these decor in the different rooms and had each family
Well, we had
in
each
charge
family like actually decorate
a room.
A room, yeah.
Yeah, and then pass out, the adults of the family pass out. Yeah. Oh, I miss that. That was some good fun times.
My husband, he's so much older than everybody, but he still ends up really enjoying that activity.
Sure. Yeah.
Although I think he's happy to have the noise gone when it's gone.
We all are.
Because it's not like that family is a quiet family. We're not a quiet family.
No.
It's a loud activity.
It is. Yeah, that is fun.
But I know that it's
you do quite a bit of seasonal decor then, and we have everybody kind of decorate each room. And, my seasonal decor is my actual fall Halloween time. That is my favorite decor. Like you'd think it's Christmas. I do love Christmas. I still love it, but it's fall. I love the pumpkins. I love the fall leaves. I love it's just so, my favorite diamond painting kits are my fall kits.
Well, I think I've always liked those colors. Like, think about all the fall colors. They throw in the oranges, the yellows, the purples, the blues,
what's funny is oranges and yellows are not my favorite.
I know, but when you throw the purples and all those other things in, and those are all colors for that period of time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's funny that oranges really are not my favorite color, but I love diamond painting them, and I love them in decorations. It's, what it is? I don't look good in orange. I can't do orange because of my, have you ever had that thing done where you can get a scan of your face?
Oh, yeah.
Or you can even go in professionally, and they'll tell you what colors are your colors. I would bet all that I own that someone tells me, please don't wear orange or yellow. If it's like a coral orange, looks great on me.
Yeah.
But if it's
like
has my favorite oranges like
this,
anything that has a yellowy undertone.
Well, that's because you have yellow
I have yellow undertone to my skin.
And then you got Isaac. Isaac's more red, but he looks amazing in orange.
He looks amazing in orange. I know. I used to get so jealous. Isaac's my brother. You guys have met him. Yeah. I used to get so jealous because he could wear them. And I love a mustard yellow. Can't wear it. Cannot for the life of me. I look so sallow. I just don't look good.
I think I look.
You do look good in
I look good in more of the fall. Quite often in more of the fall colors.
I look good in this burgundy. This is my church dress. Greg was putting Reese to sleep, and I did not want to go get changed in there and keep him up, so I'm still in my church clothes. Anyway, yeah. Where were we? Seasonal decor. Yeah, I just love it. It's my favorite. I go all out although honestly at this house I have not. Because most of our fall decorations and the paintings, I've done a lot of paintings and all sorts of different fall things that are all at home that I decorated with little crafts here and there that I've made, like these remember those fabric pumpkin pillows Mom I made?
Oh yeah,
out of old sweaters from the thrift store.
I
love those, but I left them. None of the stuff is here.
So it's all that you just have it here to work with.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I don't really want to invest in a whole nother set of all these new decorations. In the house that I always thought we were going to temporarily be in, which it's totally okay that we're not. I love it here. But it just, we just don't have our stuff here. So I haven't really decorated all that much. We do a little bit. I do want to put my Thanksgiving mini dazzles up again. I need to do my fall mini dazzles for my next.
I think I used to decorate for a lot more holidays. I just don't spend the time to do it anymore.
Yeah, well, you've been so busy with your work and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I love it. The kids love doing it too. So we do it with the kids, but I just don't have my stuff here, so I don't get as excited about it as I used to. Because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of new stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I still love it. Okay, next question. Who are your crafty companions when you craft? Fuzzy
Probably I'd
crafty
have to say
companions.
you because
No,
it's the only
fuzzy.
time I craft anymore.
Fuzzy crafty companions.
Fuzzy crafty. You mean like dogs?
Yeah, I figured you'd say Nutley.
Oh yeah.
Your viewers know, or my viewers know Nutley.
Do they know Nutley?
Yeah, because I did a Yorkie sneak peek for Diamond Art Club. And that's, remember when I messaged you and asked you for a picture of
Oh
Nutley?
yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Did
watch
you
that
show the
episode.
pictures of the two dogs?
Yes, snuggling together.
together.
All right, editing Courtney, put that picture right here. It's adorable. So this is Nutley, and this is Kipper. You guys know Kipper if you've been watching my vlogs, because Kipper is my brother's dog. We think he's adorable. He's cute. And
I always
here's
think
Nutley.
he looks like a wise
hot
old
dog?
sensei.
A wise old hot dog.
No, like a little
a
Chinese
dachshund.
sensei.
Yeah,
You know, like he looks at you with his really dark eyes, and then he looks like he knows what he's talking
He's
about.
got these big brown eyes. He's so cute.
It's super cute.
Yeah. He's naughty though. He licked my mouth, Mom. Like French kiss licked my
That's
mouth.
a mess.
It's
That would be the worst ever.
disgusting. He's so cute, but I was like, "Bleh." Mom, for a split second, I thought Greg was kissing me. For the split second, I was like, what the heck? Because we were down at the dock and I was laying on my back, sunning, and so I had my eyes closed.
Did you tell Greg you thought that? Probably
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Probably
that the
better
dog
not
was
say
He'll never
anything.
kiss me again.
Oh
He'll never kiss
my
me again.
gosh, that's so funny.
So no, I didn't tell him, but
Better
he
not.
doesn't watch my stuff. Yeah, that was really, really, really gross.
Oh yeah. it would
Well,
be.
I actually don't want to think about it. I love animals. I love dogs. I do not
But they
kiss
weren't meant to kiss us.
them. I kiss them on the head. That's cute.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, I do not want to French kiss the dog.
Nope.
It's so gross.
Time to hurl.
Moving on, or otherwise I'll get grossed out. My crafty companions. Sometimes Gooby will sit up in the like where I work on my stuff upstairs. Sometimes he'll sit up there and look at me judgingly, but that's pretty much it. I see these cute pictures of people's pets like laying on their diamond paintings and being all cute and wanting to be part of it, and Gooby just like looks at me and he's like, what are you doing? Okay, I actually don't care. I'm sorry I asked.
That's the boy in him. That's the boy in him.
I guess so. Anyway, it's just cute. So that's pretty much. But does Nutley likes to hang out with you if you were craft or something like that.
She likes to hang out with whoever's laziest. It's like if I'm sick, then she's like the happiest little doggy in the world because
you just get to snuggle her.
Yeah, she gets to snuggle.
That's cute. You know, honestly, like I hate being sick, obviously, but there's something about a cozy fall day and having a cold and being like, all right, we're doing zero anything today.
Yeah.
Besides crafting and watching a TV show. I do not look forward to the sick season. I really like Greg saying he's starting to feel sick tonight, and I'm like, no, we don't need to start that already, but it's that time of year. Okay, last question. What fall traditions do we have? Actually, this is still going. Okay.
Fall traditions.
If you need to think, I have one ready.
Okay.
We like to watch Halloween oh my gosh, I do this every single time I try to say this. We like to watch Halloween Baking Channel. Championship. I always get it wrong. Halloween Baking Championship. It is a baking show.
Is it trying to make cakes and stuff?
Yeah, but it's like all Halloween based. You know, I was never a huge baking challenge kind of person. Do you need more?
No, look what I did.
That happens.
I'm doing down to onesies now because there's like single ones.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice to have a little more.
Oh, we just gotta get these cleaned up.
Oh, did we lose the... There you go.
Yeah.
I almost started humming K-pop Demon Hunter, and I can't because then I'll get copyrighted. Did you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's this one that I have to get.
What were we talking about again? Fall traditions. Oh yeah, okay. So fall, like, I've never been a huge baking championship sort of girly. I don't know. The suspense gets me sometimes. But this one is so much fun. The host is hilarious. And we started it maybe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
You and who?
Greg and I.
Oh,
He just started, we just turned on this, I think we had like, whatever it's on, I forget what streaming network it is. But I think Greg got it for the sports or something, and we randomly turned it on. And I remember Oakley was pretty young at the time. I think Zenny was just a baby. And 4 years ago? Oh no, so let's see. I don't know how long ago we started it. I truly don't, but we've been doing it for a while. Anyway, we absolutely love watching that. We get really into it. We choose our favorite people. We boo over the most annoying ones. And then we feel really bad when they get let go. We're always like, well, poor thing. Anyway, it's really fun. Now that the kids are getting older.
Do you ever make any of the recipes that you saw?
No, we're too lazy.
They're usually pretty intense, huh?
They're pretty intense. But you know what's funny is Greg got into baking or decorating. Cake decorating for a little while.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's really good at it. He had fun with it.
He is creative.
Horrid at cake decorating. For all my artistic leanings, I cannot decorate a cake for the life of me. But he got really into it. He even had he got like an attachment to his pressure. What is it called? What are those called? Where you get the air pressure machine thing?
Oh, it's like what do they call it? Airbrush.
Yeah, but it's like it was like a huge air pressure tank thing
that
we used for like all sorts of stuff around the house that needed done. But you can get an attachment to it where you can airbrush. Like you're right, it's like an airbrush for the decorations. And he made some really cool cakes. He has pictures somewhere. I don't think if I can find some, I'll put him up. But I don't think I have them. But anyway, it's just really cool. So he's kind of the one that got me started on the
he's kind of funny because he never ceases to surprise me. You know, he seems like so like kind of everything
gruff and tough, manly.
No, more like kind of okay. So like this is the thing that surprised me. So. He's got a funny sense of humor that you don't expect.
I know, I love it.
Yeah. So like I remember when
very sarcastic.
When Oakley ended up taking the razor to his head and he cut off. What did he cut off? He cut off the center, right in the center. So then Greg goes and shaves everything else except for right around the very bottom to make it look like he's totally bald on the top and what he would look like if he was 80 years old and was losing all the top.
And then he put him in Dad's
1968 or 1969 Corvette. I think it was the 69
That
Corvette.
was the 60.
Yeah,
it was so.
Oh yeah, it would have been 1958.
I don't usually love to put pictures of my kids up, but I might.
But that one was funny.
That was really cute.
That one was really funny.
All right. Well, remember to put it right here, Court.
It was funny. It was like a way to laugh at the whole situation because he totally shaved a strip down his own head.
Oakley did that twice, both under Greg's watch.
Oh no!
And so the second time, Greg's like, "Oh my gosh, that's it. We're making this funny." That was pretty funny. Oh yeah. What were we on again? Oh man, we go on tangents. I wonder where I got that from, Mom.
I do. I wonder.
I wonder.
Don't know how that happened. Okay, so I think I need to switch colors now. No, I have a couple more.
Another fall tradition is our church always does like a trunk or treat. So we'll do that. Besides, like, we do our trick-or-treating, of course, too. But usually, like, the activity nights week on a Wednesday or something beforehand, we'll do trunk-or-treat. That's really fun. We also do, like I said, trick-or-treating, and then we like to... Oh, another one is watching Kiki's Delivery Service.
What is Kiki's Celebrity Service?
What? Celebrity Service?
Yeah,
Delivery Service. You would know, Mom, because I watched it a million times as a kid. I guarantee if you watched it, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know this. Because I used to ask Dad to get it from Blockbuster every single Halloween.
Why don't I know this?
You do. You would remember it if you saw it. You would recognize it right away. Yeah. It's really, really cute. All right, your turn for traditions. Did you think of any? Well, the party.
The party's a big one.
Yeah.
But, that kind of even started back from when I was a kid because, there's a big scare about, what people were putting, like razors or weird stuff, So my mom finally said, no way, I'm not letting you guys go out trick-or-treating, and we were all upset about it. So she'd make these amazing neighborhood parties, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my mom,
doesn't surprise me.
She was actually really good at doing that kind of stuff with us.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I can see her being really good at throwing a party.
Mm-hmm.
I can see, so for those of you who don't know, my mom comes from a family of 13 kids.
Yep.
So Grandma made her own party.
Yeah, she didn't have to work hard. She had half the guests there already.
Yeah,
from the family.
just from the kiddos. That's really fun. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, she'd go out. She'd
like
have a pumpkin, and in the pumpkin, she would make the. It was like a pumpkin shell, and then she would have a cauldron. Like it's a plastic cauldron, and they'd make root beer, and my dad would make the root beer that.
Did it taste like pumpkin?
No. This is what they would do is they would make the homemade root beer.
Yeah, like in a carved out pumpkin?
No. It was actually a cauldron, I think. It was like just a plastic cauldron.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were saying like in a pumpkin.
Well, she served chili sometimes in that.
Ooh, I like that idea too. Did you do pumpkin chili? That's a really good, delicious one.
I don't think we did, but I think what it was she just put the, she just would serve it in that,
Yeah.
She'd empty out the pumpkin and then she'd serve the chili in it. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. I think it'd be really fun to do root beer in a pumpkin, like a carved out pumpkin. Do you think that would make it taste like pumpkin too?
I would be afraid it would.
Afraid that it would?
I would be afraid that it would make it taste too much like pumpkin.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, now we'll have to know.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out the hard way.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't taste very good.
We'll see how many people show up for the next year's party.
That's funny. Well, those are all the questions, Mom.
We did it?
We did it, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually a conversationalist.
Who'd have thunk? Oh, that's fun. Well, anything else you want to say to the viewers before we go?
All I can say is that I actually really enjoy watching these. I think when I'm missing you guys the most, that's when I just go watch YouTube and I even sit there.
You could just call me.
No, I do that too, but not.
No, you do.
Yeah.
You totally do. I know, it's not the same as like seeing what we're up to.
But Courtney, you know how it is calling a mom that's busy with all of her kids,
Yeah.
It's like, no, okay, stop that. Don't do that. No. Okay, now Mom, what did you say again?
Always make time for Okay, that's fair.
Totally fair.
It's probably really hard to talk to me on the phone.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's like you have kids you have to take care of. So and in its own way, that kind of brings some joy and some fun.
I cannot tell you how many times I go on to message someone. Like we have a group of friends. Actually, one of the girls is Katie Diamonds and Washi. She's the one that originated this tag. She's doing drills and chills. That's one of the events going on right now. It's kind of like the main diamond painting event, actually. Anyway, she's on that chat group with me and Kate and so Kate is Diamonds and Dr. Pepper, and then Michaela is Michaela Renee. So all of them have channels. And we have this ongoing message where we chat all the time, and it's just like if you can't answer it back right away, that's cool. You catch up and you answer back later. And sometimes we're all on at the same time, and every once in a while we'll video call. It's just a lot of fun. But like I can't tell you how many times I go in to answer one of them back, and one of the kids distracts me. And I swear it'll show me as ... talking probably all day long until I realize I never actually pushed send.
I just want to make sure that's the same thing.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's I do get very distracted by the kids.
You can't
hard
be
to
a
talk on
mom
the
that's
phone
on
with me.
top of things without getting distracted by the kids.
Yeah, but they come first, so.
Yeah.
All right, Mom. I'd say it's about bedtime. What do you think?
I would say we're probably
You
gonna have to.
got a long drive tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today in this special edition of this tag video with my mom. And thank you, Mom, so much for driving all the way out here.
Oh, no.
A long drive for you guys. You have a long drive tomorrow to get home.
Yeah, we do, but it's worth it.
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
I don't know. I know it's
raining right
pretty
now.
good here.
Yeah. Well, I hope that doesn't mean like snow yet in the canyons.
I don't think it
Which
will.
I'd really say.
I think it'd have to be pretty cold.
Okay. Well, I worry. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys again, like I said, for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Before you go, go ahead and put a pumpkin emoji down at the bottom. We said pumpkin, I think, probably a lot in this video. So if you made it all the way to the end here, stick a pumpkin emoji down below. And I forgot to say, this is a tag video, so if you have any sort of channel, feel free to do these questions. I will try to remember to copy and paste them into the comments or into the description of the video, so check them out there. Also, don't forget to go check out Diamond Washi's original video where she did and she answered all these questions. She's the one that came up with them. And yeah, and if you don't have a channel, no worries. You could totally put like 1 or 2 of the answers that you feel like you want to answer in the comments below. And thank you again. We will see you guys next time. Well, actually, I will see you guys next time. My mom won't be here anymore, but we thank you for being here.
Yes, we definitely thank you for being here.
All right, I've drawn this out long enough. Bye.